How's it going, Webheads? My name is Ryan Walsh, and this is a Webhead reaction where I react to all the latest trailers and TV spots in today's world. Today, I'm going to be reacting to the brand new Avengers Infinity War Thor Rant Clip and a first trailer. I don't think I'm going to be really reacting to the first trailer because I think that's just something that they actually put out in January. But Thor's Rant Clip is actually something I will react to just because it's a part of Avengers Infinity War. So if you guys want to see this reaction, make sure you guys stay tuned. As always, Webheads, make sure you guys subscribe to Webhead if you guys want to see more reactions. And also comment below and let me know, what did you guys think of this Thor's Rant Clip? Did you guys like it? Did you guys not like it? Let me know down in the comments, guys. Alrighty, Webheads. So obviously, everyone is really excited for the new Avengers Infinity War movie. They've been putting out, the Russo brothers have been putting out a lot of pictures of the new movie. They've been putting out a lot of things on their Facebook and their Twitter. So make sure you guys go follow them on Facebook and Twitter because they are definitely something that you guys want to follow, especially when Avengers Infinity War is coming out only in less than a year. We have less than a year until Avengers Infinity War, guys, and it's amazing to say that. But let's get into this Thor Rant clip. I think this is just something to do with like Avengers Civil War. I was looking at the thumbnail and it had like action figures of all the Civil War characters. So let's check this out. Turn it all the way up. Let's go, Webheads.
Oh, this is cute. What are you guys just playing with your dolls here?
This is cute.
Fight scene going on, is it? A little choreograph. Who's this guy? Berlin techno rave.
He doesn't even recognize Hawkeye.
3 a.m. Interesting. There's no Thor toy in here.
Oh.
Is that on purpose or?
Oh, poor Thor. People are laughing in the background.
No Thor. What are they all doing? Standing around, just kind of pointing at each other. Look at me, I'm an idiot. Tell you what would really happen if there was a fight between all of us. Basically, go.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh, look at me, I'm Iron Man. I'm over there, and look at me, I'm Captain America. And I got smashed.
He's skipping across with his hammer.
He's just a kid. He can fall over. He's not even.
Oh no, no Spider-Man.
So you can hop off the table.
Is that Star-Lord?
These guys. I like those guys. They can stay, and you can come with me because we're now mates. So.
They even have a Hulk toy. What the hell? What the hell? Oh, I guess this is the trailer. I like that. I like that little thing. We'll watch this too. Why not?
There were 6 singularities.
They better have the Red Skull in this movie. I want the Red Skull in it.
Forged into infinity stones.
God damn. Yeah, this is the thing that we saw before. I really want to know where that is. Damn.
It's actually pretty unbelievable.
Day one of what promises to be a year of fun-filled lensing.
It's so unbelievable.
One of my best mates from home, and I'd never have dreamed that
Tom Holland, hell yeah.
One of these movies, let alone playing Spider-Man. I feel like I'm on top of the world because this is just mind-blowing.
What we always try to do at Marvel Studios is we're building the cinematic universe. Is look at the big picture. How can things?
Oh, the man himself is Jesus Christ, Kevin Feige.
Years,
love him.
Avengers
Infinity Gauntlet.
Is
yes.
The culmination of the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe as started in May of 2008 with the release of Iron Man 1, and it really is an unprecedented culmination of a series of films interlinked together, which at the time had never been done before. And for us, the important thing is making it all come together. We know they're going to face Thanos.
He's not in his armor too. Remember that.
How do you do that?
He's not in his armor.
That pits the Avengers.
Maybe that's his origin or something.
More powerful than anyone
the Gauntlet.
And yet make
the Gauntlet.
Prepared to face him. Well, tear them apart, which is why we did Civil War before Infinity War.
As we were conceiving and executing Civil War, the end of that movie was very much a setup for what these movies would be. We always
makes sense why they brought those directors on too, because they did Civil War and then they come right and do this. Makes sense.
The Avengers are basically a name with nobody in it. The world is vulnerable.
Tony senses this greater threat approaching, and so he is doing everything in his power to keep the Earth safe.
That makes me so excited with how many sticky notes they have in the Infinity Gauntlet.
Shows us why he's the biggest, the best, the baddest villain that we've ever had. And most
Yeah,
frightening
once
villain
again,
the
he's not
Avengers
wearing any
have ever
clothes.
faced.
It must be an origin story for
The
Thanos
most
in this
exciting
movie.
part is the incredible roster of well-developed characters, and it's going to create a really combustible, exciting, massive-scale adventure.
You know that we're onto something within the studio when we hit upon an idea or we see a piece of concept art and all of us in the room go, this is cool. And in Avengers Infinity War, the Avengers will meet the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yes! That's so cool.
Because of what they have done over the last 10 years, these next two Avengers films will be an event like no one has ever seen on film before.
It's gonna be like Star Wars. Oh, damn, cannot wait for that movie. Now in production. It's been in production for a long time. Wow. Okay. So, I will say that the Thor's rants was funny. I love that. That's awesome. I love how they just acknowledge that Thor wasn't even in Civil War. They just don't even they're just like, whatever. Let's put all these little action figures. Let's do a little thing promoting Infinity War, but let's just make fun of the fact that Thor was not in Civil War. I think that's so funny. It's really clever that they do that. And that's just something that a lot of studios don't do. They don't make fun of themselves constantly and all that, except for Fox. They did it once with Deadpool. Deadpool just made fun of the entire studio, the entire movie, which was awesome. But I like how they do these little clips. It's really funny. Chris Hemsworth is always awesome doing that. The thing that's really funny though is he still has short hair. So does that mean I know in concept art we saw for Avengers Infinity War, we saw Thor with long hair and he had the new hammer from the Ultimate series. But I'm thinking that maybe they don't do that. Instead, they have him still with short hair, except he's been sporting the helmet for a lot of the promotional material for Thor Ragnarok. So maybe they have him actually wearing the helmet from now on, and he doesn't have long hair. Instead, he has short hair. To me personally, I hope he just has short hair for Thor Ragnarok, and then Infinity War he has long hair, but then still wear the helmet. I always wanted Thor to wear the helmet. I think that's always when Thor looks his best. I just love the helmet so much. I want him to wear it for every single movie because I think it's so cool. But this was really good. I love that Avengers Infinity War teaser. That's such a cool one. I know we saw it back in January when they were actually started shooting this movie, but it's just cool to see it now. And I really like how everybody, you can just tell that studio knows what this movie is. They know exactly what they're making, how big this movie actually is. And it's going to be an event like the original Star Wars was back in 1977. That's how big this movie is going to be. It's going to be so big that it's going to be a giant event for everybody. I'm guaranteed everybody's going to be talking about this movie because every possible superhero from the Marvel Cinematic Universe is going to be in this movie. And it's just going to be huge. And you know that they're going to have the Russo brothers and Anthony, I think McFeely or something like that, whoever the writers are. They're going to make a great story. They've shown that with the Winter Soldier. They've shown that with Civil War. And Civil War had a lot of characters thrown in there. So you can definitely tell that they do know how to balance their characters. And I think that a lot of screen time is going to go to Thanos more than even the Avengers, to be honest with you, because it looks like he's not in his armor, so he's in garbs and stuff like that, and he probably is. He's probably just has an origin story that they want to tell as well. And I hope they do that. I hope they take the time to really develop Thanos because we're going to have him for 2 movies, and I want to see a well-developed villain finally from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I think the best villains we've had so far were Loki, Red Skull, and I actually really liked Ego the Living Planet from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. But really, that's all I can think of. I can't think of any more. Ultron, he was very sped up. He was just his story was just sped up so fast. I felt like his movies could have been 2 different ones. That's how much time I want with my villains. I want a lot of time with the villains. Loki, we've had so many movies with. We had a movie before Avengers, and Loki wasn't huge until the Avengers, and that's what I think it is. You need 2 movies to really make these characters pop. So maybe in Infinity War he doesn't have a ton of screen time, or maybe he just has just enough like Loki did in the first Thor. And then like in the second one, it makes it even more relatable because you have so much more screen time because you had 2 movies with them instead of just 1. So I hope that's what happens. I hope they have a lot of time for the villain. And also the Black Order is going to be in there fighting alongside Thanos and working for him. So hopefully that they get a little bit backstory too. And it's like, I just can't imagine how they're going to balance everything. And I couldn't imagine like back in like 2012 when they made the first Avengers, how are they going to balance all these characters? Well, how are they going to do it now? Because they have the Guardians of the Galaxy, they have all the Avengers, they have Spider-Man, they have all of these characters, along with Thanos and the Black Order. How are they going to do it? I don't know. 2 movies, that's what they need, and that's what they're doing. So, I mean, I'm excited. I want to see what they got up their sleeves for this movie. This is going to be one of the best movies ever made. I will say it right now. I won't guarantee that, though. Don't quote me on that. I just think it'll be really good. So, what did you guys think of this Thor's Rant clip, trailer thing, whatever the hell it was? Just a little fun promo for Avengers Infinity War. What did you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments below, guys. I want to hear your opinions on this. Also, smash that like button if you guys like this video, and make sure you guys share this to anybody that would enjoy it. So thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye. Alrighty, Webheads, if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, make sure you guys subscribe right over here to Webhead to get plenty more reaction videos. I also have my social media tags in the bottom right-hand corner, along with my social media links in the description below, and 2 videos below me I think you guys would really, really enjoy. Thank you guys very much for watching. I very much appreciate it. Bye-bye.